E for excretion. What is the meaning of excretion? Yes. Yes. So the removal of toxic compounds from our body or waste material from our body is called excretion. Okay. And you know how you excrete from your body, na? Is it not? And we all know na how we excrete. Is it not? Okay. So next, last one is R for reproduction. R for reproduction. Okay. And what is the meaning of reproduction? In order to ensure the survival of their own species, all the living things reproduce. They produce their own offspring. What is the meaning of offspring? Have you ever heard the word offspring? Offspring. O-double-F, offspring. कभी सुना है बारे में? Ever heard? No, right? The meaning of offspring is the little baby. Okay. So look like suppose no. I mean the little baby mean देखो एक बच्चा पैदा हुआ. Okay. So एक dog है. Dog का क्या पैदा होता है? एक puppy पैदा होता है. Human being का क्या पैदा होता है? Infant. Cat का kitten. Cow का calf. Okay. So जो human. Okay. So I'm removing this. Okay. So let's learn what is offspring. So we are learning about reproduction. Okay. In order to ensure the survival of our own species, all the living things reproduce. So they reproduce their own offspring. Offspring means their baby. Okay. Human infant or child. Then cow, calf. Dog, puppy. Cat, kitten. Okay, so what is the offspring of human? Human's offspring is infant. And what is the offspring of cow? Calf. What is the offspring of dog? Puppy. What is the offspring of cat? Kitten. Understand the meaning of offspring? Okay. So next we have. So these are the 7 characteristics of the living things. Okay, if a living things have that 7 characters, then you will know that this is a living things. And human being, animal, plant, they show these characters. Okay, except plant. What plant? Plant can't move. Plant can move, but they can show movements, right? How they show some movements? Yes. Sorry. They grow. Growth is there in the characteristic, na? I am saying that the Mr. Gina, MR, M for movement. Okay, but plants can't move, na? They are fixed in their position. Plant can move, but they show some movement. You will say that, ma'am, you said that those who have that 7 characteristics, that is called living thing. Plant is, we know that plant is a living thing. Okay, but plant can move, na? Like we are moving. I am here. I am moving like this. But plant can move, na? But they show some movement. Except this character, movement. Plants can't move, but they show some movement. How they show some movement? They swing like this whenever wind blows. Okay? And whenever they bend towards the light. They bend towards the light. Like sunflower bend towards the sun. Whenever the sun rises, sunflower bends towards the sun. Okay, like that plants show movements, but they can't move. They are fixed in their position. They can't move, but they show some movement. Understand? No doubt? Okay, so next is there. So these characteristics are common to all plants and animals. Okay, so those characteristics, those 7 characteristics are common in plant, animal, human being. Okay, so however, plants and animals differ in many ways, but Are the animal and human beings equal? Are we equal to a dog? No, right? So, some of the difference between plants and animals are given below. So, let's look at the difference between animal and plant. Okay, I'm reading. So, first of all, animal. Animals can move from one place to another. Like I said, animals are living things. They can move from one place to another. Next, meanwhile, in the plant, most plants are fixed to the soil, but plants can move. They are fixed in their position, is it not? So, second point, animals can't prepare their own food. Animals can't prepare their own food. They depend on other animal or like on us. So dog depend on us. A cow depend on us sometimes, but they can find their own food. Cow eat grass, twigs of the plant, isn't it? Then, meanwhile, in the plant, they can prepare their own food, but plants can prepare their own food. How they prepare their own food? Yes. Very good. By photosynthesis. By using what? Carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water, and chlorophyll. Not stomata. Chlorophyll. That is present in stomata. Okay. So third point, they have a definite body form. Animals have a definite body form. वो उनका क्या है, एक पर्टिकुलर बॉडी का फॉर्म, मतलब फॉर्म है. जैसे कि डॉग का कैसे दिखता है हमको पता है, कैट कैसे दिखता है हमको पता है कि नहीं. बट plants don't have any definite body shape. They grow as much as they want. Okay, plants grow as much as they want, is it not? Like if we will see a tulsi tree or a brinjal tree, they are herbs. They grow this much. Okay, but in meanwhile, if you will see a banyan tree, a mango tree, they are very much big, na? Is it not? They are big trees. So plants can grow as much as they want. They don't have a definite shape. So they grow until they are alive. Okay, so the animals have a definite body shape. Animals क्या होता है, definite body shape होता है. But they do not, in plant they do not have a definite body form. But plants में क्या होता है, definite body form नहीं होता है. Okay. Fourth point and the last one, they grow till a certain age. Animals grow till a certain age. Okay, like example is animals, a dog can grow between the age of 2 to 4 years. Okay, in between 2 to 4 years it grow as much as you want. Okay, so एक dog का एक definite year होता है, वो 2 से 4 साल के अंदर क्या होता है, पूरा grow कर लेता है. ठीक है, आफ्टर दैट इट स्टॉप ग्रोइंग. आफ्टर दैट क्या होता है, वो ग्रो करना बंद कर देता है. ठीक है, देखा होगा छोटे छोटे जो डॉग होते हैं, आज पैदा हुए 2-3 मंथ के बाद देखना इतने बड़े हो जाते हैं. आफ्टर 6 मंथ देखना इतने बड़े हो जाते हैं. फिर 2 to 4 years के अंदर वो पूरा बड़े हो जाते हैं. जितना उनका बढ़ना होता है वो बढ़ जाते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? सो बट इन द प्लांट क्या होता है, दे ग्रो एज लॉन्ग एज दे आर अलाइव. प्लांट्स जब तक जीते हैं तब तक बड़े होते जाते हैं, है कि नहीं. और ये भी एक रूल है, पढ़ा होगा कि जो ट्रंक होता है प्लांट में, ऐसे ऐसे क्या होता है, ट्रंक ऐसा दिखता है ना, ऐसे होता है ट्रंक का. अगर कोई काट दे, पेड़ को अगर काट दे तो ट्रंक क्या होता है, ऐसे दिखता है ना. ट्रंक में देखा हो क्या होता है, if we will count that circles present in that trunk, okay, we will know that how long that tree lives. ओके, ये ट्री का कितना एज है, हम उसके ट्रंक के अंदर जो सर्कल्स है उसको अगर काउंट करेंगे तो हमको पता चल जाएगा कि ट्री का एज कितना है. इट इज ऐसे ही करके एक पेड़ का एज जानते हैं. हाँ, पता था किसी को? नहीं. ओके, सो all of you understand? Anyone have any doubt? Okay, about the notes I will provide in the next class. Okay, so anyone, no one have any doubt, na? Okay, so this is all about our living and non-living things, and we will learn more about next class. Okay, 9. Okay, read. Page number 39. Okay, so thank you. Have a nice day.